I think one of the biggest things for us is that the students trying to look at their careers and their post-16 options, it can be really difficult for them to get a real idea of what a career actually involves. A big thing for us as an outreach team at the Manchester College is that we are offering clear, independent advice and guidance to students that are making decisions about their post-16 options. It's really important that we're out there giving them all the information about all of the pathways available to them. There's a lot of change in education, there's a lot of confusing choices and sometimes misconceptions about different educational pathways. Getting ourselves out there and talking to them about all of those pathways allows them to work through and say, what's the right choice for me?
I think it's important for students to come into college and have a look around and try and get the vibe of the place. We try and make it as friendly and welcoming as we can, and as you can see, they absolutely love it when they get a trowel in their hand.
You get a taster for not only the course but what carpentry's like after the course finishes, and hopefully you go on into even an apprenticeship or a work placement.
Employers work with us and they'd suggest things in which they're going to be real up-to-date methods that are used by the kids in the workshop so they can take them out onto site and they'll be ready.
I hope students will take away finding a subject that they love or discovering that they're not so keen on it, and then they can move on to something that they love.
I think it's a really good opportunity for the students to learn about what there's offered post-16, especially when it comes to things like T-levels and A-levels and whatever else they have to offer. They don't really know, so being able to come and have that experience is really helpful for them.
We wanted to give some of our pupils just an experience of being in college with things like diplomas and level 2s. It's just about showing them what their next steps could potentially be in a college course so they can make a really informed decision then on where they wanted to go. I think some of them are a bit in awe because it's so much bigger than what we have in school. I've just had a walk around and the facilities are brilliant.
I would definitely encourage staff and students to come to places like this so that they can get those experiences and learn about these different pathways.
So yeah, we've been doing bricklaying and I think it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. We made a big triangle and yeah, it's made a triangle.
I've enjoyed taking off the wheels because use the power tools with it. Yeah, I'd consider studying in automotive because I found it interesting since I was a kid and like doing projects like this at home. Being here, it showed me how it'll be, but I'd still sort of consider a bit more. I'd still want to think about it a bit more.
We've got other events coming up that they can get involved in, other open events that they can get a try of things. So I think this is a great way for them to sort of feel their way through and just try as much as they can.